What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here, and I just got a couple things to go over first. For all my patrons, I will be doing a live Google Hangout with my patrons to find out what episodes they want me to make, and we'll discuss it, and I'm going to make those episodes for you guys, all right? Also, for my patrons, you will be getting all the behind-the-scenes outtakes and bloopers and whatnot of making this video and other ones, you know, all the crazy crap that goes on here at UFO Proof. All right, so you guys will get that exclusively for my patrons. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Sławek Zielinski. I'm sure I fucked your name up. I'm sorry. It's a very difficult name for this simple American. All right, but thank you for donating to my PayPal. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. You're the man. Also, this next video that we have coming up comes from our friend Jeff Gerard. I want to thank him for sending it in to us. Awesome fucking video. And after that, I do have a exclusive look at the newest movie by Dr. Stephen Queer. All right, not Unacknowledged. There's another one, even newer than that. So check it out, you guys. All right, UFO Proof out. Alright, so this video was sent in to us by our friend Jeff Gerard, our lightning chasing badass. Awesome name. So let's go ahead and check this out. Not sure why that loading mark is on there, but it's pissing me the fuck off. Pretty sure it's not loading, because I can see the video. Pretty interesting. Although it doesn't really seem to be moving, and that flicker can easily be caused by the shutter speed of his camera or his iPhone or whatever the hell he's using. Oh, it just disappeared. I'm gonna say that's not the shutter speed of his camera, and that fucking object just disappeared. That was pretty fucking fresh. What the hell was that? I'm not sure, but excellent catch, by the way, Jeff. I'm not talking about your fish. I mean the UFO. Well, good job, buddy. Oh, it's back. It's back. And the video's totally frozen. Awesome.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're on the red carpet in Hollywood with premiering our new movie, Unknowledgeable. Today I got with me Mr. Stephen Queer. How's it going, Mr. Queer?
Good, good, good.
Now, Mr. Queer, tell us a little bit about your movie today.
Well, when it comes to Unknowledgeable, this is a film I've been working on for many years, since my last fantastic documentary was put out, Serious. You can go and pick that up for $29.95. And when I was doing my last films, working with such producers as Steven Spielberg or James Cameron, which I taught them both how to film, those 3D styles were originally a Stephen Queer style production. I did teach them how to create these fantastic films. But more or less, the important stuff about our story and what we're doing is trying to share with the world the amazingness that's actually happening. They're trying to deny it. They're trying to deny disclosure. They want to crush us. They want to keep the people silent. They don't want us to know anything. And I was asked personally to debrief the President of the United States on UFOs and wanted me to inform them. I had to debrief the director of the CIA, Central Intelligence, Mark Lemon. I debriefed him. I explained to him everything about UFOs and how to contact them and the chakra energies that you produce. It's a meditation, a state where you meditate, contact your inner person, which will then is actually neighbors with one of these beings. So your inner person lives next door to one of these other beings, and I can show you how to go over next door, borrow a garden hose, how to do anything when you're looking with these beings. You have to understand they don't want us to destroy ourselves. They don't want destruction, and they don't want the human race to destroy itself. They're trying to save us, and we need to open our eyes and listen and open our ears so we can hear what they're saying. But speaking of what they're saying, mantras that we've been practicing, it teaches you how to call in these amazing, amazing entities to expose it to the UFO phenomenon and how it is covered up. And when we disclose this, when this gets out to the world, the foundations of government will collapse, and there will be mass panic everywhere, a fake alien invasion, and we need to spread this to the people. We need to let the people know this is going on. This is what's happening. Now, I want to talk to some people over here. Amazing experience when you bring these creatures down to you, and they come and they touch your heart with the mantras that they sing. That all God's creation, that is us.
I don't even know why I'm here or I was just getting groceries about to, and then here I am.
Well, I am Dr. Stephen Queer. All right. And I helped create this movie, and so it can be acknowledged to the world that there is something going on here. And so now that I've been a part of this for the last part of 26 years, I've been showing the world exactly what kind of a douchebag I really am, how many names I love to drop. What matters is that you're hearing my all-time releases. We're talking fuck Snowden. This is where it's at. Wait till you guys see this document I got here, directly from the United States government, proving once and for all that UFOs are in fact real. Now, they don't just hand these out to people, okay? It's not like I just wrote this up with a marker or something. This is a legitimate document proving the existence of UFOs. And for the second time, I will be announcing to the world the existence of these craft. Now, some of the other documents that have been released by the government, including this document right here, which states 100% that I killed Marilyn Monroe. It shows how I did it, the drugs that I used, and how I covered it up. Right there. Now, I've been having encounters and contacts with these extraterrestrial beings for many years now. The first time when I was a child, back I was around 8 years old, is when I saw this extraterrestrial. Now, we were being chased by the Men in Black at the time. I was able to escape with him by putting him in a basket on my sister's bike. He does have the ability to allow objects to move using telekinesis, and we flew away past the moon into the night. Another time, as I got older, I was fighting these gorillas in the jungle, and when one of the evil reptilian-style aliens came down and attacked our squadron. It was invisible, and it was skinning my men. Luckily, I was able to rip off my clothes and cover myself in mud and defeat this alien nemesis with hand-to-hand combat. I set booby traps for it and a giant log, which I pulled up to the top and set a tripwire for, allowed it to come down and smash it to death. Although it didn't die instantly, it did set off a self-destruct mechanism which blew up half the country of Nigeria. Later fought some other aliens at another time and date, and these aliens, these were no joke. They had acid for blood. Now, one of my partners who was working with me at the time, we were sitting down eating when all of a sudden a lump appeared in his chest. And he started to scream in agony. He said, Dr. Queer, please help me. I said, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to read. And this thing burst out of his chest, ran amok, okay? Now, there was nothing, nobody could fight this thing off until I jumped into a giant mechanical suit, fought this thing off. As you guys, I'm sure, all remember the alien attack that took place back in 1996 over New York. When the spacecraft came over, everyone was shocked, and people were saying, "Oh, this is it. This was a hoax alien attack." But they put a lot of effort into it this time. I used to be a black man, and I flew a F-16 jet, and then I ended up, one of the alien craft was chasing me. It chased me into a canyon. I released my parachute, and that caused the craft to go blind, and it smashed into the side of the canyon. And then I jumped out. I opened up the door of this craft, and the alien came at me, and I punched him in the face. I said, "Welcome to Earth."